Hi guys, I'm Nina, you're the Intro Bank Hipster Darlings, and today I'm gonna just talk about the week because it's been a really weird week. In a lot of ways. There have been still allegations coming out pretty much every day about someone else in the community being misled or emotionally manipulated or whatever, and I have a lot of thoughts and feelings on that, and that's been very hard to process. And I wrote a Tumblr post about this because someone actually asked me this question on Tumblr, and so if you want to sort of get my feelings on that, I will link that post down in the thing. And so yeah, it's been a tough week for YouTube. I am going to do my Rent review next week. I don't know when, but I'm going to do a Rent review, and that's going to be fantastic. But it's also been like really interesting because this week I really got back into fanfiction like hard, and that's one of those things that I super freaking love, and I forgot almost how much I loved writing fanfiction, but I do. I love it so much, and I get to create and sort of explore the personalities of my favorite characters and wade through them, and even some of my not favorite characters. I wrote one yesterday that allowed me to really explore the idea of one of my sort of least favorite characters in a very positive way that I really enjoyed, and I really like her, especially the way I do her. I mean, you know, that's one of those things, but I've really delved back into that world, and it's gotten me writing every day, which is the best. And like it's a really far cry from writing original storyline and original characters and all new everything, but it is definitely worth it to me to like get back down to my roots of writing fan fiction, because this is where I really felt alive and really felt like part of the community and at ease, and so I just grabbed it and took it, and you know, everyone has been so positive about it, and that's one of the things that is just overwhelming me a little bit, is that everybody has been so positive about it. And yeah, of course, you know, in the last year or two, I don't remember when the last time I wrote fan fiction was, but the last year or two, I've changed as a writer and I've grown as a writer, and so that's gonna come across, but I never expected it to be all positive comments about these very lovely characters that I'm dealing with, and like, so that's one of those things that I'm really glad I got to, you know, I've gotten to be a part of. There have been other sort of like fandom dramas that have happened, and I'm not going to get into that because I'm not super into the drama right now, and I don't want to get into it, and I'm trying to have a good day. But yeah, that's where my head is at. I've been really into the mode of like loving something very intensely, and I think that's one of the things that I'm really glad that this kind of men of YouTube thing has sparked in me again. I've really become very passionate about things to like an extreme level. It's always been there, but this like level of passion went up another notch, and so I think that's really one of those things that I'm like really trying to work with, because where I haven't been focusing so much on YouTube, I've been focusing my energy towards like loving things and creating things and having all of these like really special moments with the media I enjoy, and that's one of those things that I really do highly recommend. Like, have these moments with the media that you enjoy, because it is so fun and so fantastic, and it's just one of those things that I can't recommend enough. But yeah, I've been getting back into fangirl mode, and that's the place I want to be at for a little bit. So that's one of those things. Do you guys like reading fan fiction or writing fan fiction? Have you ever had any experiences with fan fiction? I want to know your experiences with fan fiction, because that's how I've been processing. And so yeah, that's the question. This is how I got back into fan fiction. I've written like 10 fan fiction stories in the last week and a half. It's been crazy, but it's been amazing, and I love it a lot. So thank you guys for being awesome, and I will talk to you very soon, hopefully with my rent review. But till I see you next, bye guys.